Am I just weird? I feel like I act so fake on the camera. Why I can't be normal on camera? I think that's the real issue.
It's so ironic. The very time I want to be real, the very time that I try my best to be genuine, is the one time that I feel the most tense, the most ingenuine, and the most stressed and the most structured in a form that I can't be myself.
Great. Why I can't be real on camera? Because I feel like I'm being judged and seen in a way that I don't like. I feel like I have to put on some facade and some like I feel like I have to put on some like face because I expect a perfect output. Like I expect a perfect content. I expect a perfect video. And I don't want to be seen in a way that like is disappointing in any sense.
You hear like all these things like exposure therapy, just keep being persistent, just trying again and again until you get comfortable with, or trying it again in different situations until you get comfortable. But at what point do you actually feel comfortable? Is it simply the fact that I haven't tried hard enough, or I haven't tried enough, or maybe I'm not just, maybe, or maybe I'm just not built for this?
But because of that, like I get so like tense and so frustrated because it's like so hard to not let it get to my head.
And I'm sure there's many people that also share the same experience where there are so many people with experiences that are so unique, so many people with such unique perspectives, but it almost feels crippling because it feels so scary, it feels so uncomfortable, and it feels so unnatural to share the very foundation of your story.
Yeah, so instead of doing content on what I want to talk about, what if I do content on why I can't do content?
Or at least someone that could yap constantly about random things that just come up in life.
Not like I don't want to, not like I can't, I don't have any ideas or I don't have any topics to talk about, but because I'm like so like crippled and I'm so like incapacitated by my own like mental stress about it. It's not a big deal, but it is a big deal. I feel like if I didn't have this like stress, I could be such a great content creator.
I wonder, like, what does it mean to even act normal? Like, are people just more familiar with acting in front of a camera? Are they more attuned to being able to voice out their own opinions and beliefs? Or are they simply more comfortable with having a mask over their face? Or are they more comfortable in acting in a persona that they're used to?
But because I feel like I'm constantly being perceived by people around me, that I just don't know how to be normal. And that happens a lot too. Like,
It's so ironic. The very times that I have the most pressure to be seen well, to be understood the most, are the very times that I feel the most tense and I feel the most stressed and I feel the most unnatural, almost as if like I don't belong in my own skin.
not just like on a camera, but like sometimes like with friends, I'm like a little like iffy, sometimes I'm a little icky. Oh, when I catch up with old friends too, like I just like act so like fake because I don't know how to act. Bruh. Like how do I act normal on camera?
I'm sure one day I'll look back and be like, what the heck was wrong with me? Like, it wasn't that deep. You're just overthinking. But in this very moment, it's like very real to me. And I'm sure that with my feelings and my hesitations, I know there are other people out there that, like me, that just exist. So
I think if I act not normal enough, then one day I will finally be normal.
but what I am certain of is even though I may be overthinking, I may be stressed, I may be maybe like too sensitive to these things, like what I am sure of is that there are many people that are just like me that exist and many people that are out there who are also super overwhelmed. Maybe it's not in the exact same font, but I know they're out there and I hope one day I find them.